If you thought you knew the full story of 90-day fiancé couple Angela Deem and Michael Al-Sammi, think again, because some jaw-dropping new details have surfaced that were never shown on screen. And trust us, it changes everything. Angela, the fiery grandmother from Georgia with a take-no-prisoners attitude, met Michael, a younger man from Nigeria, online years ago. Their long-distance love story became one of the most unforgettable and controversial in franchise history. But behind the explosive arguments and emotional reunions that played out on TV, there was a whole different drama happening in private. And now, thanks to court documents and bloggers like Mary Pants, that behind-the-scenes chaos is finally coming to light. A relationship full of red flags from day one. Let's rewind for a second. From the start, Angela was skeptical of Michael's intentions. She didn't hold back, on or off camera, about fearing he was just using her to get to America. At one point, she even accused him of being a scammer. And when Michael admitted to cheating during their long-distance relationship, things only got messier. Angela put restrictions on him, even stopping him from working out of fear he'd be unfaithful again. All the while, viewers were led to believe Angela was the one footing the bill, financially supporting Michael and doing all the heavy lifting to bring him to the US. But new claims are painting a very different picture. Michael's shocking money trail. Here's where it gets wild. According to recent court filings made by Michael's attorney, it wasn't Angela supporting Michael, it may have been the other way around. A motion to dismiss Angela's petition for annulment revealed that between 2018 and 2023, Michael allegedly wired Angela over $235,000. That's not a typo. Over $200,000 sent from Michael to Angela. Let that sink in for a second. Blogger Mary Pants, who has been closely following the saga, shared screenshots claiming that Angela herself admitted to receiving not just $100,000, but also $200,000 from Michael over the course of their relationship. This wasn't some small transfer to help out now and then. This was a significant amount of money, enough to make fans question everything we thought we knew about who was supporting whom. And there's more. Apparently, Angela told Michael to deposit the money into an account until he could get a driver's license and a job. But if that's true, why was she constantly accusing him of mooching off her? The power dynamics were never equal. Angela's behavior toward Michael was often criticized by fans. Her brash tone, controlling nature, and frequent outbursts made it clear she was used to calling the shots. She even claimed at one point that she left Michael her bank card while visiting Nigeria, only to return home and find a single dollar left in her account, something Michael firmly denied. He stood his ground, saying he wasn't after her money and had never stolen from her. In hindsight, those accusations seem even more questionable now that we know Michael might have been the one bankrolling Angela all along. Was Angela pocketing Michael's show earnings? The couple's financial entanglement seems even more complicated when you factor in their income from the 90-Day Fiancé franchise. Fans assumed Angela was generously sharing her TLC paychecks, but the new reports suggest Michael's own share of the couple's reality TV earnings, plus any money made on Cameo, social media, and other platforms, was going straight to Angela. In essence, she wasn't supporting him with her own money. She may have been holding on to both her income and his. No wonder Michael eventually had to launch a GoFundMe just to cover his legal fees after Angela filed for an annulment. If he didn't have access to his own earnings, what else was he supposed to do? The visa approval that changed everything. Michael's long-awaited visa was finally approved in December 2023. After years of denials, tears, and endless back and forth, he finally made it to America. But in a shocking twist, just 2 weeks after arriving in Georgia to live with Angela, he disappeared. Fans were stunned. Where did he go? It was later revealed that Michael had moved to Texas. The sudden disappearance sparked rumors that he had finally escaped what some fans viewed as an emotionally abusive situation, but it also fueled Angela's outrage. She accused him of betrayal and of using her to get into the US. But if he really gave her over $200,000, that doesn't exactly scream user. In fact, it might be the other way around. A tasering allegation and a legal war. As if all that weren't enough, the court documents allegedly contain even more disturbing details. According to Mary Pants, Angela is being accused of using a taser on Michael at some point during their relationship. That's right, a taser. While this claim hasn't been confirmed by Angela or TLC, it adds yet another layer to a relationship that many fans already found uncomfortable to watch. And it raises serious concerns about the power dynamics and emotional abuse that may have been going on behind closed doors. So what happens now? As of now, Angela is still pushing for an annulment, while Michael is trying to have it dismissed. The legal battle is far from over, and it's clear that the fallout from their volatile relationship is just beginning. What started as a love story across continents has now turned into a full-blown scandal, with money, betrayal, and control at the center of it all. For fans who've followed Angela and Michael for years, this new information doesn't just add drama, it adds context. It's no longer just about fiery arguments and reality TV blow-ups. It's about the real emotional and financial toll of a relationship that may have always been more complicated than anyone realized. Bottom line, Angela Deem might have played the role of the woman scorned on TV, but if these allegations are true, Michael Al-Sami was quietly supporting her behind the scenes for years. And now that the truth is finally starting to come out, fans are questioning everything they thought they knew about one of the franchise's most infamous couples. Stay tuned, because if history has shown us anything, the Angela and Michael saga is far from over.